Welcome everybody. I Piyush Patel on behalf of Profit From It. Welcome you on discussion of special consumer services. Friends, today we are going to discuss this sector. We will discuss how this sector have grown from a very small sector, how this sector have grown worldwide, and how this sector could grow in the future, which are some companies where we can focus in this sector, and how, as a normal retail investor, we can take benefit of this boom. So, the consumer service industry that has historically evolved from the needs of the end consumers is today at the threshold of witnessing unprecedented growth. The high growth of 20% CAGR is seen during last decade. Today, a small industry, but we may see this segment as a growing industry of tomorrow. A market size of around 1.5 lakh crore till 2025. There are three major listed companies in this industry. Riscorp, SIS, that is Security Intelligence, and Timlis. And all are growing by around 20% CAGR during last 5 years by organic as well as inorganic growth. So huge growth expected. Many companies from different countries have grown larger from the same industry and are today in the world largest 1000 company list. Yeah, they were nothing few years back, but today they are in a world 1000 companies list. All are with more than 2 lakh crore sales. So it's just beginning in India. Netherlands, Randstad Holding, US, Manpower, Japan, Recruit Holding in Fortune 500 with China's SF Holding in the world. Huge opportunities in these industries as countries grow further. So we are going to look on this industry. So why this industry could grow in India? India, a growth story. We live in exciting time where India is one of the fastest growing economies. India is projected to grow at about 7.5% in the future, which we expect to result in more people joining the workforce. Last year, India moved 23 places to be ranked 77th in the World Bank's report Ease of Doing Businesses, owing to the robust economic reform. So previously, we were not even in top 100. This provides us an opportunity, both in terms of skilling and placing the workforce to certain value for ourselves and the nation at large. So business services is today a very small sector. Business services as a percentage of GDP today stand at just 2% in India, which is significantly lower than even BRICS nations, which stands at 6%, right? BRICS nations at 6%, India 2%, or even in developed economies where it stand at about 11%. So as economies mature and grow, the share of business services grows at a faster pace than the rate of growth of even economy itself. We may see that business service industry may outperform India. This is the data of India's compliance universe. Huge compliances. And that was the reason that it was not easy to do business. India was not even in top 100 in ease of doing business. But as different reforms are in place, we are seeing that, yeah, we have jumped good places last year. India is definitely fifth largest economy, but yet many things are going to work to improve GDP per capita and good employment, good skilled labor force, higher education penetration. These all things can improve our GDP per capita at larger space. We can say India is still inadequately formalized. How? Friends, India has 6.3 crore enterprises. Only 1.2 crore of them have offices and 1.2 crore work from home. 1.2 crore are registered GST enterprises. There are only 20,000 companies with more than 10 crore paid up capital. So still long way to go for us, for India. We are even inadequately urbanized. Right? Majority of India still is in rural India. All those countries which have developed from developing countries to today developed countries, they have seen huge urbanization. Still, India has begun this phase. In coming 10-15 years, we are going to see India urbanized. India has only 63 cities today with more than 10 lakh population. In coming time, we are going to see this figure even cross 100, right? So how it will be possible as more and more opportunities will be available? You can say India is still inadequately financialized because India's credit to GDP growth ratio is just 50%. So still, finance companies and banks have long way to go. India is still inadequately industrialized. India lacks a formal industrialized labor force because 50% labor force is still engaged in agriculture, contributing to 40%, 14% to GDP. So in coming time, we will see skilled labor. We will see India producing same productivity in agriculture with less labor force. 2.6 crore students take the class 10 exam every year, with 1 crore students failing. But yes, we are going to see huge improvement in this data due to just recently taken educational reform. So yeah, India is going to jump several places in ease of doing business. You can see there are few companies in industry in this special consumer service industry. It's just a beginning in India. We can say this is a growing, this is an emerging industry of India. So investor can focus on this industry. We are going to see some of the companies becoming large from small caps. So here is the data of all the companies. Quizcore with around 10,000 crore turnover, they are number one company in special consumer services, but they are making losses. 430 crore loss they booked last year, right? We know their promoter, what was there and what happened to their promoter. So no need to talk in detail. But yeah, Quizcore is not a profit-making company. SIS, second largest, with around 9,000 crore turnover, 220 crore profit, and Teamless with around 5,000 crore sales and 35 crore profit. You can see here that Teamless is with 17 crore equity, they are making 35 crore profit. SIS 73 crore equity, they are making 225 crore profit. Other Kaya making losses, Shingar doing nothing. Here we can see that only companies to focus. If we see that this industry will grow in coming time, then majority of the companies are going to take benefit of this industrial growth. But all companies are not going to grow because some is not going to make profits. Need to focus only on those companies which are capable of making profit in even bad conditions. Right? So SIS and Teamlist, as per this data, are the companies where we can focus. Right? So yeah, focused companies will be SIS and Teamlist. Now if you go for quality analysis, here you can see that Teamlist is with lowest debt. SIS have better margin due to their focus business in securities, right? They are number one in security in some countries also. They are doing wonderful work. Hence, their margin are better. There is some debt. That debt is also comfortable. We can't say it's high debt. But Teamless is with lowest debt. So we can become comfortable with the company where debt is very low. So if we look on quality also, we can say Quizcorp debt paying capacity is only 1.7. So yeah, that's a risk. Kaya, no debt paying capacity. They are highly debt oriented companies. So no need to focus on these all companies. We can say that looking to their debt, looking to their margin, yeah, again, Timleys and S are better version, right? Needs to be clear that yeah, Quiz is a debt burden company where we can focus. We can focus on those companies which are making good business. So sales should be number one priority. We can see the company doing business. So here we can say that all three companies are doing good businesses. But after doing sales, what is the second thing? They should be doing business with lesser money. That is with lesser debt, lesser equity. If they would be using lesser money, then stakeholder would be making high profit, right? They would be having high margins. We should search for the companies with better margin. Why? Because if they would be having very less margin, then during bad time they might make losses. Here we can see the SIS, all the companies are not with a good margin. I repeat, this is an emerging industry, a new industry. So definitely these all companies are growing both the way by purchasing other companies. That is organic and inorganic, both the way. So the margin are less. As this company will become mature, their margin are going to increase. We can't compare this sector companies with pharma or IT companies who are having high margin or with banks, right? Yes, we can see consistency of making profit. Here, I should tell you that SIS is with high consistency of making profit. Timlin is making profit since last several years. Before few years, they were making losses, right? So should be prepared that SIS and Timlis are the only companies in the whole sector which are making profit since last few years. All other companies are making losses. No need to focus on loss making companies. So we check debt. Yeah, QuizCorp is a debt burden company. SIS and Timlis, SIS is with less debt. Timlis is very less debt. Growth. We check their market share. We check their quality. Which companies are doing business with less debt, less equity. Here is the growth because their company should be growing also, right? Now, India is growing by 8 to 10%. This industry is growing better than India. You can see. QuizCorp business has grown by 45%. So that's huge growth, but they are not making profit. So forget QuizCorp. Chimleys and SIS, both of these companies are growing by about 20%. Their profits are also growing. Why? Because definitely lesser debt, hence profits are not affected during bad times. Right? So growth story is clear. These companies are going to grow in coming 10, 20 years also. And if their fundamentals are good, as we have already seen, you can see that this company can become big in next 15, 20 years. So let us check current trend. Corona trend. Quarter one, many companies have posted minus 50% turnover. इधर क्या चल रहा है? This industry was growing, outperforming industry even when India was performing by 8%. They were growing by 20%. Now when India is growing by only 2%, what happened to this industry? You can see QuizCorp sales have grown by just 1% and their profit have fallen by 35%. High debt. SIS sales have grown by 9%, so they are performing better. The product, the segment where they are doing business are in more demand during Corona. For example, facility management. Facility management is the most needed thing during this time. Every hospital, every company need clean floors, clean places to work. So SIS in hot demand, right? They were able to grow by 9%, but yeah, their profits are affected, right? Because why? Till now they were growing by 20%, now they are growing by 9%. That is the reason profits are affected. Chimleys, we can see that their sales have fallen by 9%, but yet their profit have fallen by only 9% because they are having low debt. No need to see to any other company's current data also. Can focus on these two companies, SIS and Timleys, right? I know many from you people are already holding Timleys since long time, so wonderful, no need to worry at all. let us check individual companies data, right? So here is the data of SIS. As you can see, I have given the data since 2013. Their turnover was 2500 crore. Today they are making turnover of around 8500 crore. Profit was 62 crore. See, you can see high consistency of profit making during last 7 years. We can trust this type of company that during bad time also we would make profits, right? Now their IPO was around here, yeah, in 2018, right? I have given you pre-IPO data also. What can we expect? I am expecting that in 2030, we may see growth of around 18 to 20%. Good expected growth. We may see this company reach around 1000 crore profits till 2030, right? We may see huge growth in profit, we may see huge growth in sales, and hence, if we are buying during lower levels, yeah, we can have a good target of around 2000 in 2030. But see, this is immaterialistic, and we are not doing this meeting for targets. What is your main target? You need consistency, you need consistent income. This type of company can give you consistent income. Today, they are producing only 15 rupees EPS. I can expect that if I am investing in this company, my earning will be 68 rupees till 2030. Right? What about current scenario? Let me show you current scenario. So this is quarter one data. Let us check their quarter one latest data. See, the sales have grown by 9%. That's fantastic. But cost have grown by 8% and profit have fallen by 23%. So here management is doing good. How we can say sales grown by 9%, expense grew by only 8%. So they are doing good thing. Why profit have fallen due to their provision of corona. They have already put in advance some provisions for corona. As see, right now we are not clear. We have no answer for this question that when vaccine will be produced, when we are going to see V type recovery, I type recovery, U type recovery, or bathtub type recovery. Right? Everyone is thinking, kya hoga kal? So good, they have put some provision. So profits are down by 23%. In real term, we can see that profits are not down. But yeah, as per data, you can go that yeah, profits are down. It will affect your dividend this year. These are their segment. You can see that security in India has grown by 6%. International security has grown by 12%. Facility management by 1%. Right? Overall business grew by 9%. Here you can see their share. That India gives them 41% turnover. International 43%. Right? We know, yeah, that they are number one security solution company in India, number one security solution company in Australia, number two, the largest cash logistic. It's an Indian MNC. Yeah, we should be proud. 74% promoter stakeholding. So kitna bacha? 26. 11% with FII. 7% with mutual fund. Only 3% retail investor are holding because they are only looking on price. चलता ही नहीं है. फिर जब चलेगा तब पूरी दुनिया आती है लेने को, राइट? क्या करें, इसको अपन बदल नहीं सकते. ओके, सो व्हाट आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग दिस ईयर, ये साल थोड़ा देखो, दिस ईयर आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग 10% सेल्स ग्रोथ. आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग 15% से प्रॉफिट थोड़ा टूटेगा, प्रोविजन किया है उसकी वजह से, तो ये सब प्रेशर में रह सकता है, राइट? लेट मी चेक चार्ट्स. दिस इज द चार्ट ऑफ SIS. Can you see this chart? Company is moving in the range since last few years. Now, still company is in pressure, but yeah, if you are holding since IPO, you can add some. मैं क्या expect करूंगा? I can expect around 650 rupees target in next 3 years. लेकिन ये सब अपने काम का नहीं है. What I will expect, company will consolidated for some time till we see global recovery. जब global recovery आएगा, we can see huge rally in this company. Multi-year rally हम लोग इस company में देख सकते हैं. Along with this company, we can even see this special consumer service. This is Tim Lees, right? Tim Lees, you can see high consistency in सेल्स कभी भी धंधा डाउन नहीं हुआ है। हम एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे दिस कंपनी कैन गिव 20% रिटर्न इन फ्यूचर ऑल्सो। पहले 3 साल लॉस के थे, याद रखेंगे हम। ड्यूरिंग दिस पीरियड ऑल्सो 90% of the companies in this sector were not making profits, right? But this company is making profit. In 2030, you will see many companies making profit, but still, Chimleys and Chris, these SIS will be better companies. What I will expect today, they are making 5,000 crore turnover, 35 crore profit. I will expect this company rich. Will expect this company rich. 25,000 crore turnover till 2030. अभी का क्या हाल है, सेम हमने देख लिया, वैसा ही हाल है। 9% बिजनेस इज डाउन, प्रॉफिट्स 9% से डाउन है। इफ विल सी देयर सेगमेंट वाइज सेल्स, जनरल स्टाफिंग विच इज देयर मेन बिजनेस इज डाउन बाय 9%, राइट। स्पेशलाइज स्टाफिंग 3% से बड़ा है, पर उसमें शेयर भी उनका कम है, राइट। सो ओवरऑल वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट ये साल स्ट्रगलिंग वाला टाइम है, नो नीड टू वरी। In coming time, we are going to see multi-year rally here also. So these both are the companies from growing industries. Tip बीप नहीं है, पीछे नहीं पड़ने का कि ये कंपनी कब buy करो. We should always look for opportunities. Anytime when there are fall in these companies, what we should buy? We should buy companies from growing industry. This is a growing industry, which are good companies. Chimleys, SIS are good companies. This is Chimleys. Price is 2,300. They began the journey in 2002 with just 4 branches, 20 clients and 40 employees. Chimleys Service is one of the India's leading human resource company, offering a range of solutions to 3,500 employers for their hiring, productivity and skill challenges. Chimleys has hired 17 lakh people over the last 17 years and has 2 lakh open jobs every day. One of India's fastest growing employer, Chimleys also operates in India's first vocational university and India's fastest growing PPP national employability through apprenticeship program. The company offers solutions to large, medium and small clients across the 3 E's of employment, employability and ease of doing business. A company with high growth and very low debt. This company was making revenue of 700 crore as we already saw and was in loss making from 2011 to 30. While they are able to generate around 5,000 crore revenue and profit of 35 crore today, as many of you are already buying since the IPO, as well as again bought near age 70, no need to worry. You can hold it for long. Q1 results were challenging due to COVID. We have already discussed. Revenue has fallen by 9%, which was expected to grow, and net profit has fallen by 9% and is better than expected. They have just acquired a 74% stake in IMSI Staffing to open windows for infra vertical. We expect this segment to rise by 20% in the next decade. Acquire further 24% stake in FresherWorld.com in June 20. Right? We expect this company to cross landmark sales of 25,000 crore till 2030, as we have already discussed. This is among the fastest growing industry in the world. Staffing solutions, new buying again can be done during any fall in the range of 1950 to 1450, right? During last quarter, we have discussed to buy in the range of 1800 to 1100. Now it's upgraded from 1500 to 2000. And target short term next year should be 3000 and can even hold it for long term wealth creation. Till some time, we may see this company moving the range of 1500 to 3000. No need to worry. Where buying can be done at lower channel. And some 10% profit can be booked higher. Buying can be done by giving a weightage of 3% weightage in the portfolio. FPI hold around 46%, while mutual fund and insurance companies hold 6%. Retail investor, khali 3 chaka. Right? So good. Both of these companies are wonderful. SIS detail we have studied during studying raw data. Let me give further information. Price is right now 386. It's an Indian multinational company, a market leader in security facility management and cash logistics services, and leader in security services even in Australia. Wide experiences pertaining to security, loss prevention, and training and disaster management issues. Established in 1985, they were able to grow revenue and profit of 2,500 crore and 60 crore just 7 years back to today around 8,500 crore and 220 crore respectively. The high growth of around 18% CAGR for the last 7 years with 50% revenue from international operations, growing organically as well as by acquiring other companies. And mind it, during Corona, many companies are going to shut down. So this type of companies with low debt are going to get opportunities to buy them, growing on. Have a long history of profit making even with such less margins. Yes, a debt of around 60 crore is hitting margin, but still it's comfortable. Reasonable quality can be bought, understanding risk in a growing company with low margin and a debt. Good growth can compensate for the debt. Current year, despite COVID-19, sales has grown and it shows that this industry can grow even during such challenging times. Facility management business will see high growth due to Corona as management need more hygiene plants. Revenue and profit have grown by around 9% and 23% respectively. This was less than expected, right? So this all was about special consumer service industry. So this was the discussion on special consumer service industry. So this was all about the special consumer service industry. It's a growing industry. These companies are good. Don't treat it as a tip. Study it and take your own decision. Yes, we are going to meet for few events. Number one event, 6 September for Chennai and Pondicherry. We are going to discuss growing industries, top quality companies, strategies, and several things during the 3-hour free session. This month, we have not started any new batch for those people who want to learn practically. So new batch will be started in the month of September 24th. All those people who want to register for 11-week learnings practically can register for September month, 24th September batch, right? In between, we are going to organize a program which will be conducted by students. Students are going to present some of the fastest growing industries with top quality companies, right? So let us hear our students also. Thank you so much. Best of luck. Jai Hind.